very much solid sophomore season and try to improve on those nice numbers from a year ago.
Oklahoma State, as you said, it's their first game of the season.
Wickersham goes upstairs and Febri can't find it. One thing about this Oklahoma State ball club this year, it is said, that's gobbled up by Amanda Doyle on over to first base for the out. This Oklahoma State team is said to have had the best transfer season in recruiting of any team in America. Busby hits that to the left side. Doyle sucks it up, rights herself, and throws it over to first base. Well done at third by Amanda Doyle.
But she's behind right now, 3-1, and she certainly doesn't want to walk Andrews, and she does just that.
So Andrews is aboard for the first. Stewart was hitless in 3 tries last night. The throw down is a good one, and it is
asking if he has a bobble at the home plate. That's strange. He's standing right there.
Andrews, who does not often get thrown out, was gunned down by Dominguez.
Dominguez got rid of that ball quick, and that is all that is needed. Correct. There's a swing for protection. You can tell. I think she's got her. And umpire was asking if home plate, if there was a juggle anywhere.
And now the umpires have quickly gathered behind the circle just to make sure everybody was more or less on the same page and part of the batter's box. That's a point of emphasis over the last couple of seasons.
Well, and keeping the slappers in that box, and you just saw it. That outside screwball is just...
Straight away, the 3-0 count. Let's see if Sunseri is given the green light. She lays off the high pitch. A 4-pitch pass puts Sunseri first. Pennington has it. Makes the throw over to first base to Febri. That's hit on a line to center field, the first base hit of the game. Former LSU Tiger Sidney Springfield is on deck. That's hit well, lined into center field. Andrews is there to throw it to third, but back-to-back drives up the middle. Put Factor and Petty.
Stay ahead, don't lose your head.
A 4-pitch base on balls loads the bases.
And I'm sure Beth Serena is going to come out. Kind of runs into a pattern where she, double play here.
Line to the first baseman. Clark's got it. Dives back and doubles up Springfield. That ball was well hit. Georgia Clark makes the lunge. Remember, this is a new first baseman lunging, grabbing, and tagging out Springfield at first. LSU escapes, and we remain scoreless. That's down into the left field corner. Taylor Pleasance stretches those legs on her way to second, and she is there with her second base hit of the season. It's her second 2-bagger of the season.
She's going to have a nice career here. Got a sweet swing. See her go down there and go with the pitch and inside out. Rip it down the line. Great looking athlete.
Popped up left side and playable. Pennington is there. So a 1-out double by Pleasance does no damage, and we go to the third. Doyle moves to her left, and an easy inning. Only 5 pitches for Wickersham in the third. That's hit sharply to the left side. Naomi again goes the other way and makes the play toward left field. Wickersham throws that little bit of an off-speed curve and gets Factor. She has retired at 7 in a row since the bases were loaded in the second.
She has been lights out since that inning, and look at her pull the string on that pitch.
So we go to the bottom of the fourth. We remain scoreless.
Pitch, because it does have a function.
That's ripped into left center field. It's cut off before the warning track by Richburg, and she does a nice job of keeping Georgia Clark at first base, but that's the hardest hit ball of the day.
Ball last time. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Just a little bit out of the strike zone. Amanda Doyle with 20/20 vision on that decision. That's off the chest of Pennington. She picks it up and guns it over to first base in time to get Morgan Cummins. Pennington. Amanda Doyle makes the play from third base. Wickersham has retired 10 in a row. And that is the fourth walk of the evening.
Bunt strikes. It's not a squeeze situation.
Line to the first baseman who touches the bag behind Kaya Times.
And that's why it's so important to try and put that sacrifice down.
So we have seen 2 3 unassisted double plays, one by each team. The lunge by Febri, and she had plenty of... And Wickersham missed on that payoff pitch, and there's the first base runner since Springfield walked in the...
Stop the running game, but...
This is lofted into deep left field. Stewart crosses over into foul territory, and she's got it for the out. Clark against Eberly, and a knock over the second baseman's head. That's a clean single to right center field. Savannah Stewart, first pitch swinging, drives one into right.
Knew she was going to wake up. She's too...
She is around the bunt. That ball is loose. It gets through the catcher. Stewart is on her way to second base.
Even better than a bunt. Now you don't have to take the bat out.
3, 4, 5, 6 assists from third base. She won't get this one. Clark drives it into left. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. The Tigers take the lead. The throw down to second base. Safe there. Georgia Clark, with her second hit of the night, drives in the first run.
The huge at-bat from Georgia Clark. It's just amazing how much she's progressed from her freshman to her sophomore year. And Beth Torina has no hesitation of sending the runner.
So LSU on... Pennington is chasing and makes a basket catch. Well done again by the third baseman, Sydney Pennington. Into center, she has bounced back to Wickersham, who made a nice play coming to the ball near first base. And there's a liner on a ball left up in the zone. Richburg hits it solidly and represents the tying run at first base with nobody out. But now I see somebody getting up and starting to toss casually. A drive out to center. It drops in front of Andrews. Runners at second and first with nobody out. And here come the Cowgirls.
And Gajewski chooses not to bunt the runner over and lets her...
At second base.
Does her
Doyle
job.
picks it up. Has to throw to first base.
Does her job.
Two gone in the inning as Kilponen forces that one over the outside edge, and that pitch was popped up right side, squeezed by the first baseman Gutierrez, and Ali Kilponen, with pressure heaped upon her shoulders in the seventh, gets it done with a marvelous performance out of the bullpen.
The sophomore relishes this role, I believe. See a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen to save the win for the Tigers.
Man, what a ball game we have just seen. A 1-0 old-fashioned pitcher's duel with both teams at the top of their games. It took a base hit by Savannah Stewart in the sixth, and then with one out, a base hit by Georgia Clark, which scored Stewart from second base. That is the difference in the ball game.